What's up YouTube, this is URC Shadow and welcome to a strategy guide for Ron's level 30 mission, Crank Up the Volume. Now this mission is ideal for grinding if you're a low level player. You can complete it in 3 minutes and it's very easy to complete in 4 minutes. But the best thing about this mission is the finish point is exactly the same place as the start point, which means you're not going to have to waste any time getting from the finish point to the start point to redo the mission again. So looking at the payout table for this mission, if we complete it between 3 and 4 minutes, we'll get $7,430. And if we complete it between 4 minutes and 6 minutes, we'll get $9,900. Which basically means if we complete at the beginning of those brackets at 3 minutes and 4 minutes respectively, we'll get roughly $2,475 per minute. And so if we look at the payout graph, as usual, the red area represents the time where it's not possible to complete this mission in. But you see the two spikes after that at 3 minutes and 4 minutes. They're the points you want to be aiming for before you hand in the mission to get the best payout. So for a quick overview of this mission, we'll bring up the map, and this is going to be taking place in the middle of the map in the desert area. We'll be starting over here at Palito Bay, and an RV that we need to intercept is going to be starting over here. We're going to race towards this interception point, so we have to be as quick as possible. The idea is to get out, snipe the drivers, steal the RV, and make it back to Palito Bay. We will encounter some resistance on the way, but as long as we're careful, it won't be too bad. So let's start the mission up and see how it's done. As you saw from the overview, we're going to need to intercept the RV before it makes its way out of the area and finishes its final journey at the top of the map. So because of this, we're going to have to be quick. Ideally, you're going on a supercar, but at level 30, you may not be there yet, so you're going to want your fastest car available, and you basically don't want to waste any time in getting to this rendezvous point. The rendezvous point I'm talking about is at the end of this road we're travelling down now, just before this rail bridge. You want to park your car across this road here. This will give you a little bit extra safety in case the RV manages to slip by you. But once you're there, hop out, sniper rifle out, wait for the drivers to turn up, and then try and snipe them. You're going to want to prioritise sniping the guy on the right hand side first, as he's the driver, and as soon as you take him out, the RV is not going anywhere. But then make sure you quickly finish off the other guy, otherwise he's going to swap seats and carry on driving past you. Now if you weren't quick enough at the start, the RV may have already got past the interception point, so in that instance you want to get on the left hand side of him and try and run him off the road before the bridge. And then whilst the RV is trying to turn around, you want to get out and take out the two guys through the windshield before they manage to get away. Once you've got the RV, it's simply a case of heading back to Palito Bay again. You will find a few of the Lost MC crew try to attack you, usually on bikes, every now and then on a car. Now the RV isn't particularly bulletproof. Even from behind you will take damage. So as usual with a lot of missions like this, the most important point is not to stop and at all times continue going and don't get stuck. If you do get stuck, there's a very good chance you might fail this mission. You can use the SMG to drive by, and whilst I haven't shown it here, the AP pistol, if you have it, is by far the best weapon to be using for drive-bys. Once you start approaching this fork in the road, you shouldn't be getting any more resistance, and it's now a case of simply dropping off the RV at the endpoint. Again, to maximise your payout, you may want to time yourself and make sure you're delivering it just after 3 minutes or 4 minutes. So anyway guys, hope you found that useful. If you did, please feel to subscribe and like to support the channel, and don't forget to check out all my other strategy guides, speedruns and tips and tricks videos. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.